this ability for people to come together, no matter what the odds, look at each other in the face, understand what might have happened wrong previously, but make a plan that we're all going to get behind and move out and try and execute it together, is to me the essence of what we do at the Institute. We all need to huddle up around some of these social injustices, make a really clear, coherent strategy, and move forward together.
Over the years, being in sports, playing at professional level and just understanding the level of influence that we all have, I just wanted to be responsible with it and really make an impact and have a voice for those who may not always be heard.
It's not just that one student athlete understood just the underlying factors of a healthy relationship, but they're able to go and maybe share a nugget from this workshop next year to an incoming freshman. Maybe it's the coach that goes home and talks to their spouse about something that they learned, and their spouse then goes and talks to their colleagues, then goes to talk to someone else.
I've always really valued the platform that we have through this organization and through sport to have a voice that people will listen to impact issues of social justice. And my one goal is great and large, and it's really that we continue to have the power to reach more people, to grow and learn and understand how to use that platform to really find justice within our institutions and organizations.
But I realized that my voice needed to advocate for everyone to feel seen and to be heard, and so that's led me to the work I'm doing now. You're exemplifying the work that you're teaching as well. So you have to do your pre-work. You have to come in ready to have conversations, to engage, very much like you would want the people that you are facilitating to engage with you. You are expected to do the same thing.
The work specifically on social justice, I'm so passionate about, not only because I am a Black woman, but I was a Black student athlete. I played softball, which I loved, but usually I was the only one out there, and I wished that other people around me were equipped with what we are teaching, because it would have made me feel a little bit more like I belonged, or I could have been myself. So that's another piece of my why.
The work that they do and the impact that they have can be endless due to the people that they put in place there.
Coming from a strong mother and grandmother, and just understanding the importance of the shift that the world is finally starting to make and bringing awareness to these things, I felt like I had to get involved, and this was the best way for me to use my platform. I just felt like it was my duty to continue. Once I became an adult, it was my turn. Our parents and grandparents are getting a little older, and it's time they passed the torch to us, and they gave us all the knowledge and information that they could, and it was time for me to take that baton and continue on. So that's why I'm here.
I'm just glad that ISSJ exists and that I get to be a part of the huddle, because I continue to learn things too.
For everything we experience, there are societies that are struggling even more than we are. And the sort of interesting thing right now is I feel that same fear for our country and concern for where we are. And so it's really how my one goal is that we are able to really reach more people in our organizations, in our country, in our society, because we have this really powerful platform to do so. And it actually influences people to listen to us.
We really need to reach back and start using the power of sport to teach people through the schools about the expectations and the promise of America. The idea of America is equality, equity, liberty, justice, opportunity. Like, these are the ideas of America. And what I would love to see is us kind of inculcate this into our next generation with very targeted, specific education using athletics and the power of sports. So using professional sports, college sports in those communities as messengers for young people to start learning and challenging their local communities to live up to the idea of America.